Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! Hold on a second, Boo need to recalibrate camera. It's not quite right. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's get Twitch going, and then we're gonna go ahead and start. Hello, Superman! Thank you for joining stream. Hello, Semi-Perfect Pepe. Hello, Gamer Kuno. Hello, Mark's Jester. Hello, Mystic Bulbasaur. Thank you for joining. All right. Twitch seems to already be right, so we're just gonna go. So nice to see everyone here. Before we get into the stream, we would like to remind everyone that we only need 5 more super chats to get to the next stream goal. Alright, let's get going. Hold on, what? No. Load. Mountain Pass. Yes, Boo decided that the menu screen music was more interesting than the starting soon screen music. So Boo let that play for a while. This music is also pretty good too. Alright, so what were we doing last time? We're trying to find this guy, Kaito's sister. She got lost at the, and we think she's at the amusement park. But we don't know yet. Boo got a bunch of items, or a couple of items. Just a couple of these items, and we should put them on our Digimon real fast. Alright, so we have an amulet acorn. It raises special defense. We have a giant mushroom that raises HP. The game is a little bit loud. Hold on. You can hardly hear Boo talking. Alright, that's better. Yeah, Boo has not been to an amusement park in a hot minute. It's true. When was the last time? We used to go to Six Flags several times a year. This year, we didn't go even once. The last time we went to Six Flags was for Halloween last year. And it was the second time we went to Halloween at Six Flags, so it wasn't quite as scary as the first time. Let's see. Crisp apple raises defense, and we have 2 clobber carrots to raise special attack. So who needs... Oh! No, as long as you clicked on it, it'll be fine. Thank you for the super chat. It should be anything that's $2 or more, and, for you, it's a little bit different because it's euros, but yeah, probably this color. As long as you clicked on the stream goal and then chose to do a super chat through that way, it should work. Special defense, HP, physical defense, and special attack. Let's see. Agumon is kind of a glass cannon. We're gonna move on to the next one. Seedramon is pretty tanky. No big problems here. Labramon does not really have a special attack, but when she digivolves, she does, so that's fine. We also have physical defense, HP, and special defense. Who needs it? Who needs it? You kind of needs it. You're kind of weak. Here's a crisp apple for you. Alright, what do you need? Do you need anything? Your special defense is not good. But we're not definitely going to be using you. Let's focus on the ones that we have to use first. Like you would get wrecked by anything and everything. A little bit of HP will help you. Some special defense will be very good. about you? What do you need? Let's raise your HP. Give you a clobber carrot. Wow, yours is high. Oh, we got a Meramon too. Forgot about him. He's fine how he is. Just for fun, you can have the clobber carrot. We have one anti-paralysis crystal. Let's go ahead and give it to Meramon. He's the only one that doesn't have anything. Not that it's super useful for anything, but here you go. Alright, that's good with that. And we can start talking to people now. Of course, we have to talk to Aoi first. Hey, Takuma, I wanted to thank you for what you did this morning. Huh? I don't remember doing anything special. Sure you did. You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and Labramon, remember? Only I couldn't seem to stop crying. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad this morning, too. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that. And right now, our top priority is to find Miu. Yeah. I've been wondering, though. Yesterday, Tentomon said Miu ran to the shiny place. But are we sure that's really the amusement park? Huh? Why not? Well, sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. That's true. Sometimes Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. I don't think this is like that, though. I mean, we saw that Ferris wheel ourselves. Yeah, we did. You're right. I've probably been overthinking things. Alright, so that's all she had to say. Hello, Infernite Ninja! Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Don't know anything about that game. Nothing? Okay. Let's take a look at that bridge. A large iron bridge has been built between the mountains. Seems odd to me. There shouldn't be any roads for cars to travel on in the mountain trail we used. Hi, Rose! Thanks for joining! Hey, what do you think was going on with that Arukenimon yesterday? Well, she did call us sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. And by the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters like Agumon and Falcomon are friendly. Others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends, like Tentomon. And some are obviously enemies. Yet they're all monsters. It's weird. Do you think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. I bet it's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us, some others don't, and still others want to use us. When you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. Oh, hey, Takuma, something bothering you? I was just thinking, maybe you should be spending time with Lopmon right now. That's not necessary. But it seemed like his legs were really hurting him. Doesn't that bother you? So his stupid little legs hurt. So what? He's a monster. He'll get over it. You don't have to be so nasty about it. The stupid thing's nothing but a burden anyway. He can't do anything useful like Agumon or Falcomon. Why'd I get stuck with a lousy monster like him? It's not fair. What is your actual problem? Like, did you fall on your head or something? Sounds like Shuji may need more time before he's ready to open up to Lopmon. Alright. Oh, he's talking.
もうついさっきここにばっかりじゃないもう十分休憩したろ遊園地まではまだ距離があるみてえだしここでチンタラしてる場合じゃねえんだ
カイトの言う通りだぜこんなペース
He's a jerk! We don't understand! It doesn't make any sense! When it comes to people, he's shy and awkward and he tries his best to be the responsible leader and messes things up, but at least he's trying to be helpful. And when it comes to Lopmon, he's just like, you suck, you're absolute garbage, get away from me. Why? Is that how he's treated at home? Does somebody at his house treat him like that? That's true, we really shouldn't stop for much longer than this. But has everyone gotten enough rest? Saki, Miyuki, and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. Lopmon said his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eyes. That concerns me.
ロップも足痛いの治った？
僕もちゃんと歩くよ。修二、今度は足引っ張らないように僕もちゃんとするね。
当たり前のことをいちいち言うな。
どうして修二はいつも言葉がチクチクしてるんだろう。
Agumon is saying what Buu is thinking.
心に余裕がない証なのだろうが、ロップもあまり気にしすぎるなよ。
A little bit, yeah, probably. Kinda like Chopper.
僕、大丈夫だから。
Well, Shuji's as demanding as ever, but it does look like we can get moving.
修二さん、みんな体力も戻ってきたみたいだし、カイトの言う通り、そろそろ出発しましょう。もたもたしてると、ミユがどうなるかわかんねえんだからな。
そんなこと言われずともわかってる。
Buu did not tell Mystic Bulbasaur to do membership gifts. That's something that Mystic Bulbasaur does because they want to do that. And whenever they do it, it's always really great. But Buu would never say, hey, get in Buu's chat and start giving memberships. That's not nice.
みんな、先へ進むぞ。
He seems to be in a really rough mood right now. Something's gone wrong. And Buu is afraid that he's gonna be the one to die next. Buu did not make good decisions talking to him, and we did not become good friends, and now he's angry all the time. It's kind of like how Rio was scared and started going crazy. Now Shuji is getting angry all the time, and then he's gonna have a similar problem because he's always angry. I thought for sure we were in for some more forest after we got over this pass, but guess not. Oh, look at that! It's a castle wall! We seem to have found the amusement park.
ようやく遊園地が見えてきたぞ。長い道のりだった。
なるほど。あの木々の向こうに見える建物が遊園地というものなのか。
Yuen, it means amusement park. Koen means park, so Yuen means amusement park. Okay.
あんなに大きな建物、僕見たことない。
あそこにミユが。待ってろよ、ミユ。
たくま、僕が昨日見た大きな輪っかもあるよ。
So of course it is. It's not like it's gonna get up and walk away.
あれは観覧車って言うんだよ。
なんだかカラフルな建物がいっぱいなのね。見てるだけで楽しくなっちゃうのが遊園 ちなのよね。
君たちはしゃいでる場合じゃないだろう、こんな時に。
すいません。ちょっとくらいいいと思ったんだけどな。
ミノルくん、カイトくんの気持ちも考えてあげて。
待ってろよミュウ。俺がすぐに見つけ出してやるからな。
カイト、焦ってんだろうがちょっと落ち着いとけよ。視野が狭くなるといざって時危ねえからな。
分かってるよ。
ミノル、お前はカイトとは逆にもう少し集中すべきだな。
まったく、ミノルよりもハルとミユキの方がよっぽどお利口さんね。
Oof. Hit him where it
お姉
hurts.
ちゃん、もうすぐ遊園地だよ。
There seems to be something wrong with the audio in this chapter. Sometimes they skip over themselves, or the audio is overlapped, and Buu can hear the character speaking two sentences at the same time.
もうすぐ。
面目くない。とにかくあともう少しで到着だな。中にどんな奴がいるかわからないし、慎重に行こう。あちこちガタは来ているようだけど。
ボロボロの校舎と比べたら全然綺麗なものよね。ロ
Huh?
ープウェイを見た時も驚いたけれど、なんだか不思議な感じがするわね。なんだろう、ちょっと怖いわよね。え、どうしてどうして？
遊園地で怖いところなの？
いや、遊園地そのものが怖いわけじゃないんだよ。こうやって見るとちょっと不気味っていうか。
まあね、子供の笑い声もない無人の遊園地なんて、そりゃ怖いに決まってるよ。
無理はしなくていいんだぞ。ここは俺が様子を。
いや、俺が一番に入るね。それ。
Everything seems to be abandoned for years here. They take it out of our timeline and then just sort of warp it into this dimension, and everything is just like fast forwarded 100 years so that it's all broken and dilapidated.
おい、ミノル。よかったな。チケット代は払わなくていいみたいな。
He's so scared.
まったく、慎重に行動すべきだというのに。
なんだよ、これくらいどってことないだろ。
Minoru's trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. I'll just pretend I didn't notice.
それでこれからどうしたらいいかしら。あら、葵、目的はミユを探すことでしょ？ええ、それはもちろんそうだけど、この中のどこにいるかも。
なもん片っ端から探すしかねえだろ。
違いねえけど、ちと効率が悪くねえか？
とにかく中は広そうだし、手分けして探そうか。
賛成！僕はタクマと一緒に探すぞ。
じゃあ僕も修二と。
いや、ばらけてはまた何があるかわからない。戦いになった時も戦力は分散させない方がいい。
そうか、そうだね。
とにかく全員一丸となって動こう。僕は誰が欠けても嫌だ。
With Shuji as upset as he was this morning, I wasn't sure what to expect. But he seemed a lot more confident since we got here. It really is reassuring when Shuji is able to keep it together.
必ず僕たちみんなで一緒に元の世界に帰るんだ。いいね。
はーい、わかりました。で、いいんでしょ？
まどろっこしいけど、全員で固まっとかねえと危ないしな。
修二さん、すっかり引率の先生みたいね。
よし、それじゃあ中に。
Are those footsteps?
こら、お前たち！
うわ！
侵入者め！
侵入者め！
ここから先へは通さないんだから。
なんだ？新しい化け物
の割にはなんていうかちっこいっていうか。
かわいい。葵？違うのよ、違うの。今のはちょっとうっかり言っちゃっただけで。
Digi Spankins! Okay, that's a new one. Hello, Golden Link, thank you for joining! What are these things? Well, that one's Patamon, and that one's Palmon, and that one's Beomon.
で、なんなんだてめえらは。邪魔するつもりなら容赦はしねえぞ。
お前たちは悪者だな。
女王様の命令で排除する。
Who's the queen?
ここから出て行って！
悪者とか女王様とか何の話？全然わかんないよ。
しらばっくれてもダメだからな。待ってよ、僕たちは悪者なんかじゃないよ。だってお前たちは子供をさらう悪いモンスターって聞いてるよ。
悪いモンスターをここに入れるわけにはいかないのよ。
人さらいはすぐに出てけ！僕たちはそんなことしないよ。
一体何がどうなって僕らが子供をさらうって話になってるんだ？
俺たちはアルケニモンってやつにさらわれた子を探してここに来たんだ。ミュウって言うんだ。見なかったか？
アルケニモン？あのド悪党のことね。
まさかここにいたのもアルケニモンの命令で。
They're making huge leaps in assumptions.
ついに正体を現したな。あんたたちはあいつの手下なのか。やっちまえ！
いや、そうじゃなくて。ダメだ、話が噛み合わないぞ。
そもそもそんなに大勢の人間の子供をさらって連れ歩いてるじゃないか、お前。さらってないよ。
いや、俺さらわれてねえし、こいつらは俺たちの仲間だし。いかにも彼らは決して怪しいものでも危害を加えるものでもない。
本当？どういうこと？女王様から聞いた話と違うじゃない。
どうする？どうしよう。
しょうがないから作戦会議する。
Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad.
なんか始まったみたいだけど、俺たちもどうする？とにかく話を聞いてくれないかな。
うるさい、うるさい。あんな小さい子供をさらってるくせに。
そうだそうだ、あっちの二人なんて怯えて固まってるよ。
They're not frozen with fear, they're frozen with apathy.
僕たちのこと
ってあれは怯えて固まってるんじゃなくて、あの二人のデフォルトなの。
どうしたら僕たちが子供をさらってないって信じてくれるの？
それを信じたら女王様が嘘つきってことになっちゃうじゃない。
じゃあ嘘ついてんじゃねえの？
That was the wrong thing to say.
聡明で
That was the wrong thing to say. It's their queen. They obviously think their queen is right and the best and great and amazing.
あ、また
って気に入られないと石にされちゃうし。はあ、今のは内緒ね。
石にされるってもしかして脅されてるんじゃん。
何それ。だとしたら女王様の方が悪者じゃん。石にされちゃうなんて怖い。
待てよ、そいつ相手を石にするような力を持っているのか。
そうよ。仲間の一人が夜になったところを女王様のお力で元に戻したの。石にするも戻すも自由自在。奇跡の力の持ち主なの。
ここにもそんな厄介な化け物がいるなんて。
とにかくその女王様に会わせてくれ。
嫌よ。お前たちに侵入されては私たちがどうなるかわかんないから。
じゃあ俺たちが女王様を説得するなり、なんだったら倒してやるからここを通せ。それでいいだろう。
そのこと。
どうしよう。いい機会かも。
待ってよ。こいつらなんかに女王様がやられるものか。
Maybe she is.
そうだそうだ。それに女王様は言っていた。大きな人間は悪者だって。
Don't know yet. We haven't met her.
こいつらは大きな人間だから悪者ってことね。
いきなーし。
大きな人間。
体の大きさのことじゃないわよね。大人のことを言ってるのかな。
いや、僕らは大人とは言えないと思うが。
ああ、もうますますわかんねえ。
くそ、そんなことどうでもいいだろう。おい、いいから早く俺たちを通してくれ。
とにかくここを通りたいなら力ずくできなさい。
That's not hard. There's only 3 of you.
そういうことならもっと早くやっときゃよかったぜ。
はあ、俺とカイトの得意技だからな。
いや、でも
冷静に話し合いましょう。そうよ。何でもかんでも戦えばいいってものじゃないわ。そんなこと言って騙そうとしてるでしょ。
なんかこう獣同士でいい感じに話つけてくれたりとかできないの？ できればそうしたいものだが。
たくま、どうしたらいいと思う？
I'm really not sure. Obviously, it'd be best to avoid a fight, but if they attack us, we'll have no choice. It'd be nice if Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. We don't want to fight.
やめようよ。僕たちは君らと争う気なんてないんだ。
来ないと言うならこっちから行くわよ。
うわー、やめようよ。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
おい、いい加減にしろよ。
お仕置きが必要みてえだな。
やるのか。やっぱり悪者だ。
あ、くそ、もうこれ以上待てるか。
仕方ない。全員で突破しよう。
どうするの。あんないっぺんに来られたら。
こうなったら女王様に報告よ。覚えてなさい。
逃げてった。なんだったんだ。
That did not go well.
わかんないけど。
いいんじゃない。結果的に戦わずに済んだわけだし。そうね。あの子たち相手に戦うのはちょっと気が引けるもの。
まあな。
だがほっといていいのか。あいつら女王様ってのに報告に行ったんだろ。
確かに
気にならないわけじゃないけど。あんな変な奴らに構ってる場合じゃねえ。とっとと中に入ってミュウを探すぞ。わかった、そうしよう。
Alright, now that that sideshow is finished, let's try to find Miu! And now we're inside the amusement park.
おお、なんか広いとこに出たぞ。
中央広場とかってことは、ここが敷地のど真ん中ってとこか。
位置関係が分かりづらいな。地図でもあればよかったんだが。
元の世界の遊園地だとさ、こういうとこでショーとかやったりすんだよな。ミノル、ショーとはなんだ？
What's a show?
いろんなキャラクターが歌ったり踊ったりパレードしたりするんだよ。
着ぐるみを着たキャラクターがわーっと出てたりとかね。へえ、なんだか楽しそうね。
お客さんを巻き込んでいきなり物語が始まったりすることもあるんだよな。お前たち、ここからは一歩も通さないぞなんつってさ。
That literally just happened.
ありがちだよね。
それってああいう感じ？
感じ？
There they are!
お前たち、今度こそここから先へは通さないぞ。
覚悟しなさい。
ち、また出やがったか。
さっきは慌てて逃げてったくせにな。
あれは逃げたのではない。戦略的な戦略だったのだ。である。
戦略的な戦略？その言い方はおかしくはないか。表現が重複しているじゃないか。
修二さん、そんな真面目に。
こら、動くな。妙な動きをすれば今すぐあれだぞ。だからあれ、それだ。やっちゃうんだから。
You know that! Don't think we won't do it!
あのね、私たちはあなたたちに危害を加えるつもりはないの。そうよ、さっき遊園地の入り口でも言ったでしょ。でもここまで追いかけてきたじゃない。悪者だからしつこく来たに違いないもん。
え、違うって。僕たちはただ人を探しに。だー、もう我慢ならねえ。これ以上話しても時間の無駄だ。力ずくで蹴散らして。
いや、結構怯えてるじゃん。
Yeah.
ちょっとかわいそうだよ。
カイト、ここは落ち着いて。うるせえ、タクマも邪魔すんな。
あんなちっちゃい子たち相手に戦う気？
ああ、こっちに来るな。
負けるつもりはないけど。
散々人をおちょくりやがって。覚悟はできてんだろうな。
Why is his name red? I ought to get Kaio to calm down for now. Don't try and stop me, Takuma. I've had it with these things. But they might have all been tricked by this queen. Doesn't matter. If they're gonna keep me from finding Miu, they're gonna get smashed.
どうした？なぜかかってこない？
It's no use. I can't think of anything.
こっちが来ないならこっ
If
ち
you
が
won't
行
strike
く
the
よ。
first blow, then I will.
ちょっとうだうだ言ってるくらいなら俺が相手してやる。
本当にやるの？
本当にやっちゃうわよ。
よーし、そういうことなら俺も参戦するぜ。
こうなったら総攻撃だ。かっかりー。
また逃げてった。
しかもご丁寧に捨て台詞まで吐いてな。
口ほどにもね。
ミノルくん、カイトくん、なんてことするの？
って俺たち怒られてる？
はあ？なんで
当たり前じゃない。あんな小さい子たちを叩いたりして。あんなのかわいそうよ。
葵の言う通りだわ。
いやでも向こうからうわーって襲いかかってきたわけだしなあ、タクマ。
No.
え
No.
僕に振るの？
We're not.
というか、襲いかかってきたのも本心とは言えないかもよ。
そうよね。だってきっと怖い女王様のせいだもの。
なのにあんな風に。
いや、それはあっちがあまりにもしつこく絡んでくるから。
大丈夫だったかな。
No.
ちょっと泣きそうな顔してたよね。
いくらなんでもあんなに弱っちい奴らだとは思わなかったんだよ。
俺やファルコモンじゃなくてカトが相手してやっただけマシじゃねえか。
そういう問題じゃないわ。あんなの小さい子をいじめてるのと変わらないじゃない。
悪かったって。
とにかく今後はあの子たちに邪魔されても叩いたりしちゃダメよ。
わかったよ。
右に同じな、タクマ。
だからなんで僕に振るんだよ。
よし、そんじゃこの件はもういいな。そろそろミュウを探しに動きて。
そうよね。
だけどどうやって探す？広い園内のどこにいるかもわからない。
手分けして片っ端から当たるしかねえだろ。
それはダメだ。バラバラになるのは危険すぎる。
じゃあどうやって探すってんだよ。
だからそれは全員で怪しい箇所。
いやいや修二さん、それさすがに効率悪すぎですよ。
そうだよね。ただでさえ園内は広いし、建物の中も探すとなるとね。
修二さん、ここはやっぱり手分けして探すことにしかしここには正体不明の女王というやつがいるんだぞ。それはもちろん気をつけないといけないですけど、でも僕らにもアグモンたちがついてるじゃないですか。もしもの時はアグモンたちと協力して切り抜けられるって僕は。
僕タクマを守るよ。私だって葵を守るわ。私もよ。サキを危ない目になんて合わせないわ。
俺たちは全員が同じ覚悟だ。
当然だな。
僕だって修二を守るよ。
お前なんかに守れるわけが。修二さん、もう少しロップモンを信じてください。ハルとみゆきちゃんはどうするんだ。あの二人は。
大丈夫。僕はお姉ちゃんがいればお姉ちゃんも大丈夫でしょ。
ああ言ってるけどどうすんだ。
わかった。ただしおのおのあまり離れすぎないように動くこと、それから危険だと思ったら絶対に無理はしないこと、これだけは守るように。はい、もちろんです。
よし、そんじゃ早速。
ハル、みゆき、二人も無理はするなよ。僕とアグモンが様子を見に行くし、何かあったらすぐ呼ぶんだ。
任せて。分かった、そうするね。
そうする。
アグモン、僕らも行こう。
Alright, time to look around the amusement park. Is that where the free battles are? Oh, no, free battle is here. Okay, we got something to do at every single place. That's fine. Except woods by the park. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Let's go fight some Biyomon and Meramon. Get some levels. You guys have been sitting here watching for a while now. Let's do some fighting. Alright. We need to get some levels for our weaker guys. Alright, Meramon is coming in! How far does your attack go? Versus Meramon. Biyomon's gonna get him first. That's okay though, she got in range of the other two, so we should be able to start fighting her. Alright, Lopmon, mess her up. Lopmon can't talk because Shuji's a butthole. But we can still hit her! Can you one hit KO this guy? Almost! We got pretty close. Meramon's gonna get hit from both sides by two different Biyomon. That's a raw deal. That's not fair. We got a Biyomon too. Take that. Some defense up. Nice, got that SP back. Alright, Meramon, we're gonna reposition you just a little bit so you can do better damage. Go ahead and get Lopmon over here closer to Meramon. finish this off.
私も一緒にやるね。
Nice! Back attack! That's not cool. That's not cool. Almost finished it. Nice. He seems to be stunned. That's cool. Got some SP back. We're gonna try to heal Meramon with a band-aid.
いっけ
待ってました。手伝いするね。アレルギーシャワー。
どうだ
Exactly what Buu wanted. Lopmon, finish off Meramon. Let's go. 86% accuracy. What about Blazing Ice? Doesn't matter. Okay, hit him.
ブレイジングアイス。
86% was still enough.
やったー。
Yatta! Alright, we got a little bit of experience. Not a lot, but some. We'll probably come by and do another battle in a little bit. Probably need to get Lopmon and Floramon caught up a little bit better. Let's go see what Owie's doing. There's a thing. Gotta have the thing. We didn't find seasoning chapter 1, did we? Maybe we did. Not sure what this is about. Yeah, we missed chapter 1 somehow. That's okay. So, do you think those little guys are okay? You mean the monsters from earlier? I hope they weren't hurt too badly when Kaido and Minoru attacked them. And I'm worried about that awful queen they seem so scared of. Owie's got plenty of her own problems right now, but she's worried about those monsters. She's really very kind. Then again, she did say she thought they were cute. Maybe she just likes cute things. Takuma, is something wrong? No, not really. I was just thinking how kind of you it is to be so worried about them. You sure are nice. Really? Huh? Why does she seem upset? You think I'm worried about them because I'm just nice? I mean, I think you're the nicest person here. Oh, okay. Oh, she didn't like that. But this is no time for us to be chatting, is it? Who picked the wrong choice? Good, got band-aids back. It's so weird to be here when nobody else is around. Yeah, you're right. It's hard to describe the feeling. It's almost like you can still hear the crowd even though nobody's here. Still, this isn't too far off what I imagined it'd be like if I were to rent out a park. You thought about that, huh? You secretly a huge romantic or something? Huh? Why would you say that? I mean, normally when a guy rents out an amusement park, it's for a girl, right? That sound like a fun date to you? I never even thought about it like that. Oh, then who would you take with you if you rented out an amusement park? I can't believe we're even talking about this, but Minoru won't let up until I answer. And if I say I'd like to take my girlfriend, he'll never hear the end of it. Maybe I should say Minoru. He might appreciate that. I'd like to take you, Minoru. What? Me? Why? Well, if it was just you and me, we'd be free to relax and have a good time. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about it like that. We could do like a 100 coaster ride challenge. That sounds awesome. You really know how to have fun, Takuma. I don't know if I'd be up for a 100 coaster ride challenge. Haha, don't worry, I was only kidding about that. But we should totally rent out an amusement park when we get back. You said it. Oh yeah, because you just have that much money, you can just drop $1,000 and rent out the park for a day, whatever. Now I think it's time to get back to searching for clues. We better hurry up too, since you wasted so much time talking. So you're saying it's my fault? Gotta find those clues. Gotta find them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Hey, isn't that Miyuki and Haru? Hee hee. Ahaha, isn't this fun, sis? I've never been to a place like this before. Who knew Miyuki could smile like that? And Haru looks like he's enjoying himself too. Oh, I want to ride that one next. Yeah. What's gotten into those two? I mean, I guess they seem like they're having fun. And really, why shouldn't they? This world may be harsh, but this is an amusement park. It's easy to forget, but this is what normal is like. Everything else has to be weird. I'm kind of relieved. It's nice to see this side of those two. Takuma, what are you doing? Oh, hey, Agumon. Isn't it nice to see Haru and Miyuki having so much fun? Why are they like ghosts all the time, man? Wait, what? If you're looking for Haru and Miyuki, they're over there. Oh, they've moved. Okay. Those two are just standing around again. Huh? But I could have sworn they were over there. And Miyuki's back to having that blank look on her face. Haru seems like he's a little grumpy, too. Just standing there, holding her hand. Guess they're back to their usual selves again. Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Actually, is something bothering you, Haru? You seem to be in a worse mood than usual. No, not really. I'm just worried about my sister. Sister? Miyuki is just as expressionless as ever, but am I imagining things, or does she seem different from usual? Is Miyuki enjoying the amusement park? I think so. Okay, well, that's good. Still, it's odd. Was the Miyuki I saw over there some kind of illusion? Well, I know one thing for sure. The way Miyuki was smiling just now, illusion or not, is something I want to see again. You shouldn't be wanting to see illusions. What? You heard that just now? I did. You know what, Takuma? Let's get her to smile for real sometime. Yeah, good thinking, Agumon. Let's do it. Alright, that's one more thing for us to do. Yeah, there's something wrong with them. Buu's pretty sure that they got trapped here a long time ago, and they've been here for more than a lifetime, and it's damaged them. This place. I've never seen anything like it before. It's wonderful. You think so? It gives me the creeps, to be honest. Nobody's here. There's no sound from the crowd. Still, it is kind of exciting to be in an amusement park. You like amusement parks too, Saki? More like I've always liked the idea of them. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, never mind. Forget I said that. Isn't this wild, though? It feels like we have the whole place to ourselves. I can almost imagine it as a special event, like a magical night of mystery or something. This is a pretty rare experience, and the rundown parts only add to the charm. Yeah, I could see that, but I'm a little worried about you, Saki. Are you sure you're not overdoing it? Why would you think that? I mean, I think that would be obvious after how exhausted she was earlier. But I wonder if she'd get mad at me if I said her enthusiasm was a little too much. She also seems kind of wistful, though maybe I shouldn't mention that either. Does that mean the smart thing to do is to just say I sort of got that impression? You've just had this wistful look in your eyes for a while now, so I was concerned. Takuma, have you fallen for me that badly? No, I didn't mean it like that. I know, I was only kidding. It's just nice to be in an amusement park again, that's all. But what are we doing? We should be looking for clues to find Miu. Otherwise, Kaido will definitely fly off the handle again. Okay, that didn't go well either. Next! Maybe it's time to get yelled at by Shuji. No, because Shuji is nowhere to be found. How strange. Let's go have another battle real quick. We got some Patamon and Gatomon. Get some more levels before we are forced to move on. Nothing about her screams angelic at all, unlike Patamon, which is basically some kind of baby angel. big old chicken! We can shoot far! Wow! Is it confused? It got confused? It made a cat noise. And we poisoned it. Oh no! Miramon, no! Ah! Oh no, we're in trouble. In this game, nothing has happened so far. All of Buu's Digimon have been beaten in battle multiple times, and they all come back in the next match. It's not a big deal. In other games, you would think that if one of them died, then they're out forever, like Fire Emblem or something, but it's not like that here. How could you miss? We're in danger. Kitty! That is not a Digimon sound! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. What are we gonna do about this? We're gonna try to have Gatsumon use an item on him to cure his confusion, because if he doesn't stop, we're gonna lose before we can finish anybody. Alright, we seem to be okay now. Could you stop missing? 88% is enough to hit things. should be good now. Having Meramon get confused and start taking out our Digimon really messed up the plan. Stop running away! Such a coward. We're gonna have to, like, close him in so that he can't move anywhere. Create a net, everyone! Can't let Patamon escape the net! There we go. Pain! All right, Meramon, finish it. You can't. Interesting. That's fine. We want Lopmon to do it anyway. Team attack! Nice. There we go. Much better. Now we're within range of the main team. They can participate together and it won't be so weird. Yeah. 15 and 16 is basically caught up. Alright, let's go talk to Angry Boy and see if he's found anything useful. Or if he's still just angry. Uh-oh, we found him! Oh no, it's you guys again! Took the words right out of my mouth. Why'd we have to run into you three here? Shut up! You're the ones who've been following us! No, we really haven't been... Well, it ends now! We won't allow you to go any further. So what are you gonna do? This time we're really going to eliminate you like Her Majesty ordered. Not this routine again. So what's our move? I don't see what else we can do, but... Don't you dare! You promised you wouldn't hurt them! Remember? Oh, I remember. That means we can either try convincing them again, which seems unlikely, or we can ignore them. Alternatively, maybe they'd run off if we tried to scare them. Try to convince them. Let's talk through this calmly one more time. Like we said before, we don't mean you any harm. That's right, we're just looking for Kaido's sister. Takuma, do you really think we can reason with monsters? They're not mindless beasts. I'm sure they'll get it if we explain things carefully. He's right, Shuji. If we can just talk things out, it'll be fine. Exactly. So please, won't you at least hear us out? No way! Not a chance! We're not gonna listen to anything you say! What? Why not? Because then you might trick us with your lies. There's only one thing for us to do. Retreat! Okay, that's fine. You can retreat. No, Buu didn't even know Digimon Storytime Stranger was a thing. This game is already old, and Buu is just playing it now. So by the time Buu get around to playing that, it could be 5 years later, guys. Man, what is their problem? Oh, we've already been playing for an hour. We're probably gonna go for another 30 minutes, and that's gonna be it for this stream. Buu has to go and do some stuff this afternoon. Normally, lunch streams are short streams, just a couple hours to have some fun and hang out with you guys. So, we're gonna go for like another 25-30 minutes, and that's gonna be it for today. I almost feel bad for them, you know? Well, now that they're gone, we should get back to looking for Miu. Haru, Miyuki, are you both feeling okay? You're not too tired? We're fine. Fine. Alright, let's get back to it then. Apparently that's just something that happens after you talk to enough people, because nothing has changed here. Digimon Beat Break the anime. This is the first time Buu has heard of it, but Buu liked Digimon anime. Found more bandages. Man, where could Miu be hiding? Buu's gonna guess that she's with the queen, and we're just gonna have to fight the queen. There's no getting around that. I hope she's not crying somewhere. Kaido always gets this surprisingly gentle look on his face when he's like this. He must really care for Miu to act this way. Though, to be honest, from what little I did see of her, she struck me as kind of weird. Takuma, why are you staring at my face like that? You've been giving me the oddest looks. Oh, I was just trying to think what your sister must be like. Yeah? What do you want to know? It's hard to know how to answer when he asks me like that. Should I ask what he likes most about her, or maybe what he finds cutest? Then again, that might make him feel embarrassed. What else is there? I guess I could ask if it's annoying having a sister. So, what is it you love most about Miu? Huh? What kind of question is that? Oh, well, to look at you, I'd never think you'd be so overprotective of your sister. So I was thinking you really must care for her, and I wondered why that was. Don't get any weird ideas. I don't have a thing for myself. And it's not like I'm all lovey-dovey with her either. Okay, we got it! It was the right choice! Woo! So it's just, you know, she's family, okay? I knew he'd get embarrassed. You shouldn't ask such weird questions. Well, one thing's for sure, you really do care about her. I'm all she has, so I have to look out for her. Ah, no parents, okay. Damn it, we've been through the whole park and not a single clue. Where could Miu have gone? Is there anywhere we haven't checked? Inside the castle? Man, what do we do now? Does anyone else hear footsteps? Not me. Are you sure you're not hearing things? I hear them too. Sounds like they're headed this way. Yeep! Don't tell me it's that thing from yesterday! Oh no, not again! Owie, it's okay. You don't have to worry. Those footsteps sound more like those three from before. Buna have Hulu. Can't watch it. Intruders! There you are! Oh, these things again? Again. How many times is this now? Like 3? 4? 4 times. Seriously, don't they ever learn? Thought you'd get away with what you did to us before, huh? Well, now we're here for some payback. Look, could you please just leave us alone? Don't think you can escape. This time of all times, we're really going to eliminate you like Her Majesty ordered. So much for trying to reason with them. They won't listen to anything I say. Then I guess I'll have to try. After all, I'd hate for us to have to waste any more of our time here. What if we just don't make eye contact or engage with them at all? I feel like that's the best way to deal with them. We could ignore them, but I think I have a better idea. What's that? We lie and tell them we're fellow servants of the Queen. They seem like they'd be dumb enough to buy it. Hey, what are you whispering about over there? Just going over our strategy? Well, enough of that. Let's see what you got. Takuma, we need to decide on something fast. We could have Shuji try to reason with them, or ignore them like Saki suggested. Or we could risk pretending to be fellow servants of the Queen. Keep trying to reason. If you think you can reason with them, Shuji, go ahead and give it a shot. It may not have worked before, but maybe you can get through to them this time. Right, leave it to me. You sure that's a good idea? Shuji is smart and usually pretty level-headed. It should be fine. Ahem, if I could have your attention. What do you want? Why are you coming closer? I only want to talk. Please, retain your composure. Retain our composure? Oh, you mean we should stay calm? Hey, why are you listening to him? Last time we did that, they tried to trick us. Do not worry, this is no trick. Don't listen, it's too dangerous. Run away before we get tricked. All right, fine, run away then. Phew, why do I feel so tired? It's tough having to keep dealing with this same scenario. Well, next time they try and mess with me, they're not getting off so easy. You don't mean you're going to hurt them, do you, Kaido? I gotta say, Aoi, after all this, Kaido's not the only one who's mad at them. But let's just hope we don't run into them again. I don't know, I feel like now that you've said that, we're sure to run into them. Huh? Why's that? It's like foreshadowing. Yeah, only not like before someone dies. Oh, why did you say that? More like before meeting someone. So what happens if you're in this shadow? They don't get it. No, you don't get it. It's like this. If this were a comic book, that's what would happen next. I guess that's not a very good explanation. Whatever, let's get back to looking for Miu. We still haven't found any clues yet. Good idea. Where could she have gone? In the castle. She's in the castle. Who is sure? Ah, yes, we haven't talked to Shuji yet, and we don't even know where everybody else is now. There's an Angemon! Let's go fight the Angemon, guys. Or maybe we could get the Angemon to join us. That would be great. Is there something you'd like to say to me? Go on, don't be shy. How interesting. Are their bonds stronger than the family? There must be. Could this meeting be fate? What do you think is the most important thing for building trust? There's no question. You and I are comrades, bound by a strong bond. What is your wish? I shall grant it. Oh, man. 47%, guys! Oh, it didn't work! Shoot, almost had them. Now they're off in the wind somewhere. Oh, well. Now we just beat up a couple Patamon. you hit it from here, Biyomon? Not quite. He decided to just walk straight up to you and just slap you in the face. Because that's a good idea. Slap you back! Ha-ha! Let's see if we get any level ups from this at all. Who was really hoping we could get that Angemon? We were so close. Well, we got some! Alright. They've basically caught up now. Let's go talk to Shuji and see if we can't get him to think about not being mean to Lopmon anymore. We're all here. Now let's discuss our current situation. What's there to discuss? We haven't found anything, not a single clue. Hey, no need to bite anyone's head off. It's not like you're the only one who's upset. You're right, I'm sorry. And here you're all trying to help me. But I just can't stand this! Hey, don't worry about it, we understand. Though, I'm not sure what more we can do. Where else are we supposed to look? Beats me. Then again, I get the feeling we shouldn't stand around here too long either. Why not? Well, it's just a hunch, but whenever we get together like this, we also get company. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Right, how could I forget? Wait, I don't get it. I'm saying if we stand around here talking for too long, those pesky little things will... Here they are! Looking for us? No way, they actually showed up. Seriously, that's like instant foreshadowing. Hey, don't act so surprised. You're the ones who called us out here. We didn't call for anyone. You most certainly did, to settle things once and for all. That's right. This time of all times, not any other time but this time, we'll finish you. Because those are Her Majesty's orders. What do we do, Takuma? Let me think. Why, those stupid, blabbering, pesky little brats. Kaido? I've had it with you! Eep! Yeep! Cheep! Looks like Kaido's finally snapped. If you little twerps mess with me one more time... Kaido, no! Stop! Please calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down. I am done with this. But you're terrifying them. That big human is scary. Oh, Your Majesty. I hate this. They're crying. Okay, fine, whatever. But what the hell are we supposed to do? I'll go talk with them. You stay here, Kaido. We tried that already and it didn't work. Just let me handle this! Ugh. Oh great, now Howie's getting mad. It's no more than Kaido deserves. Who does he think he is yelling like that? But are you sure about this, Howie? Of course, it's not like they're really that bad. Listen, I'm sorry we scared you like that. I'm just going to get a little bit closer, okay? I'm not going to try anything. Why is she crouching? crouch down like that? To look them in the eyes? That's what Buu would have done. She's treating them like you would if you were talking to a little kid. She doesn't want them to feel threatened. You know how kids can get scared when adults look down at them? Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I think I know what that's like. What, are you criticizing me? I'm never scared when you look down at me, Takuma. Shh, let's focus on Howie right now. This place obviously means a lot to you, so we're sorry we came in without permission. But we're not here to do anything bad. We're looking for our friend's little sister. Does that sound okay to you? That's really all you're here for? Whoa, they're actually listening to what Howie has to say! That's it. We're looking for a young human girl named Miu. A young human girl? You mean like the queen? Oh! What? Is your queen a young human girl? That's right, she is. So, maybe the queen will know something about your friend. Oh, you gotta be kidding, Boo. Really? Do you think she would tell us? We'd have to ask her to find out. Would you mind going to ask her then? We could do that. Let's go to our secret hideout and see what she says. Your secret hideout? Okay, we'll go ask. Poof, they're gone. Wait! Oh, they ran off. Their queen is a young human girl? Yes, that's what they said. A young human girl just like Miu. I don't like this. Not one bit. Huh? Why not? Come on, we gotta follow those little guys. But why? Because Miu is the queen. I got a feeling I know what we'll find when we do. Don't lose sight of them, okay? And don't let them catch on. Okay, come on, let's do what Kaido says. We gotta follow them so they don't catch on to us, right? I can do that. Let's go, we gotta hurry. Hey, you don't think we're being followed, do you? Nah, we're fine, come on. We gotta go see Her Majesty. That was a close one. Sure was, but it sounds like they didn't spot us. I have to wonder, though. Why do they keep walking around the castle? Whoa, Takuma, look at that! They're going inside! Why are you surprised? Of course they're going inside the castle. Oh yeah, they are! So that must be a back door. Since the castle gate was closed, we had no idea how to get in. Apparently this was another entrance. We never even noticed! We sure didn't, but let's head inside. Definitely looks castle-y in here. Wow, this hall is really impressive. It's like we're in a real castle. Which way do you think those little guys went? I can't believe we lost sight of them. Where could they have gone? I'm not sure, but let's try heading farther in. Learning crystal, what's that do? Symbols rise up against the clean stone. Looks like something's written here. Yes, this is part of the amusement park. Bonus experience earned. Okay, so you just get more experience when you're wearing this one. and stop here for now. That's all the time Buu has for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good time. We'll continue this on Wednesday. And don't forget to check out Radit's stream tonight. Tonight is gonna be Dark Souls. And maybe Buu will see you at the stream. Bye-bye, Buu Beans!